Hello, good day. Let's start this new lesson for Unreal Engine 5.7.2. This video shows you how to create an enemy AI that will follow your player.
Hello, good day. So in this video, I'll show you how to make an enemy AI and how to make it move and follow you. So here I have a character. That's an enemy AI here. It's following me. So the enemy AI is following. So I will show you how to create something like this. So what I'll do, so I already have a folder named enemy here. I'll right click, create a folder, new folder, enemy 2, just to distinguish this folder from the other folder. Double click and open, right click, blueprint class, and choose character. And I'll call this BP new enemy AI. You can call it whatever you want, but I'm just giving it this name. Double click, you go to mesh, and we need to put the mesh of the character we intend to use. So you can just look for a mesh. So I'll use this mesh here. The lock is on. This will allow us to change all parameters at the same time. 0.6, carry this to -89, carry this to -90. Alright, so I have this set up. Now ideally we're supposed to have an animation blueprint here, but I will show you how to create that eventually. Now we need to add something to allow the enemy AI to sense our character. So you go here and type pawn sensing component. Well, you can use this. You can give us a name, but I'll just use the default name. Pawn sensing. I'm going to the angle. I want to change the angle to about 70. If you choose 60, watch how this will change. Watch how these lines will change. Press enter. So this will limit the sight. I'll leave the sensing at 90 because I really don't want to limit the sight too much. So the next thing we'll do, you scroll down, events. So we are on pawn sensing. We go to events. Here on C pawn, press this, and that will immediately send us to the blueprint. So this event will trigger anytime the enemy sees our character. So the first thing we'll do, we'll create a variable, and we'll call the variable is seeing our player. We'll drag this across and select set. Drag this and make sure this is selected. So right click and click custom event. Follow our player. So now that we have this created, we'll just call this one time. So the next thing we'll do is create a branch. So I'll press B on keyboard and then left click. And we need to get if we are seeing the player. So select get. And if true, select AI move to. So obviously this function here allows the AI to move, in the sense that it allows the enemy character to move. So the pawn, type self, now we are not putting a destination because we don't want the enemy to keep going to a particular destination. We want it to follow our player, so we need to go put something by the target actor right here. Type get player character. The player character will be our player for the game. Press compile, save. So now that we have those basic things included, what we'll do, so I will go across here and place the enemy AI somewhere here. Get a content draw. This is here. Press E. W. So the character is here, but he needs something to move. So go to this button here, go down to volume, nav mesh bounce volume. This is basically a box that allows the AI to move. So carry this down. So to see the area where the enemy AI will walk, just press P. The areas selected in green are the areas where the enemy AI will walk. I'll move the enemy AI here. I'll just put a box, I'll put a cube here just to block off certain areas because I don't want the enemy AI to be walking in the water. I'm just putting this wall to limit the enemy AI. So the AI is working, the AI is following us. He's moving a bit fast, so obviously we need to do a lot of adjustments in terms of his speed, and of course we're not seeing any animations playing, so we need to do some work to address all this. So what I'll do, right click to animation, legacy, blend space 1D, and I will choose the rogue skeleton. Doesn't really matter which skeleton I choose. New folder, type animations. Rename this new enemy, blend space 1D. Double click this. I need to configure the animations. Need to have an animation here for idle and an animation here for, let's say, running. So what I'll do, type idle, type running, I'll change to 300. So you can see this will get ended. So basically this will allow as the speed increase to transition from the idle animation to the running animation. So I press Ctrl and move the mouse, you can see the character has transitioned to the running animation. I'll save. Go back to character movement. For the speed of the character, I'll limit his speed. Rather than having his maximum walk speed at 600, I'll have his maximum walk speed at 300. I'm doing this deliberately to make the AI character or the enemy slower than my character, because my character default speed is 600. Let's compile. Now I need to go here, enemy 2, animations, paste. So I just really copy this because I wanted to have the animations, the idle, the running animations and so forth. So I need to create the animation blueprint. Right click, select animation blueprint, use a skeleton. Double click. So we now need to put in the blend space. Put the blend space here. Connect this here. Highlight, press Q to make it align. I will compile and I will save. So for the speed, right click, promote to variable. We call this new enemy speed. So we're seeing the variable here, the variable is here, and the variable name is here. We name this a speed. So go to the event graph, type cast2 new enemy AI. That's this blueprint. Type get character delete this. So we get character movement like this. So now let's get the velocity. Get velocity, look at here. That's it here. Now let's turn the velocity to a vector length. That's it here. And now we go for the speed. Set the speed. Connect this to the speed. Also make sure to connect this. Okay, very nice, I didn't connect this. Compile. Save. So everything is saved. Go back to the enemy blueprint. Go to the mesh. Save. You will change the animation. Animation blueprint will be new enemy AI. That's it here. Press compile. Let me just check the movement again. Character movement, max speed is 300. Okay. Let me just double check the blend space 1D. To double check, max speed 300. Okay. Okay. Minimize. Press play. see the characters following me and animations are playing. So you note that this character, his speed is only 300, so he's way slower than my character. Let me just adjust the speed now. So if I go back to the blueprint, we need to go to this character's blueprint. Enemy AI, character movement, max walk speed, let's put this to 600. Press compile, press save, press play, and observe the speed of the enemy AI. So you see how fast the enemy AI is moving? So I'll carry back down the speed. Carry back down the speed to 300. Press compile. Save. Play. So there we have it. We have an enemy AI, and the enemy AI is now following you. Of course, if you want the, let's say, the enemy AI to attack you, you need to put in some attack animations, but we'll configure that in another video. So I'll end the video here.
That is it for this lecture. Do you want to learn more? Like and subscribe. You can also contact us, Impulse Response Enterprises Ltd.